Hi, I'm Emma McAndry. I'm a mediator and the Director of Essential Mediation Solutions in the UK. So I want to talk to you briefly about mediation. But before I do so, I just want to mention litigation, as I used to be a commercial litigator. Litigation is brutal. It is a very expensive process with court fees, and the lawyer's costs can really rack up. It's also very time consuming. It can take an awful long time to get a case to trial, and it's also very time consuming in getting it there, time out of your day working on the case. It's a stressful process as well. And then when you do get to trial, you're cross-examined by a barrister whose very job it is to discredit you. It's damaging on relationships as well. If you are sued by someone, then you're not going to be best friends with them the next day, and it's such an acrimonious process. On the other hand, mediation is the opposite. So there may be some cost involved with lawyers assessing the case, but as it doesn't go on the entire journey through to trial, it's a lot cheaper, and then you've just got the mediator's fee to pay as well. Time-wise, mediation can take place in just a day. It might be a long day, but again, it's just one day. It's a less stressful process, as mediation is supposed to be a safe and supportive environment in which you communicate and negotiate a mutually acceptable solution. It can also help preserve relationships because it is a much less aggressive process of resolving disputes. On top of that, mediation is confidential. So people around won't know about your dispute. If you take a case to court, then if it's a particularly juicy dispute, then even the papers might get hold of it, and then there could be a media frenzy. Mediation is confidential. There are also greater settlement options than at court. If you go to court, then you are awarded a sum of money or compensation. In mediation, you can think outside the box. You can rewrite business contracts or relationships. You can maybe get an apology or an acknowledgement. You could maybe agree procedures are put in place so whatever's happened doesn't happen again to you or to somebody else. There's a whole host of different options available to you at mediation. And the final point I want to make about mediation is about control. You as a party are in control in the mediation. Going to court, you basically hand your power to the judge, and it's the judge who makes the decision as to who wins and who gets what. In mediation, you don't have to agree to anything that you don't want to agree to. So you have the ultimate power of what, if anything, you agree to. So thank you for listening to me, and I hope that's informed you a little bit about mediation.